Welcome back to Dr. Grandpa, your trusted health tips, Grandpa's wisdom. In today's video, we begin our deep dive into if you're over 60, these foods could be shortening your life. Watch this full video, you will get benefits for health. Let's start. If you're over 60, your body doesn't react to food the way it used to. Some foods you've eaten for decades may now quietly damage your heart, brain, and joints. This isn't about fear, it's about awareness and smart choices. Today, Dr. Grandpa will show you which foods may be shortening your life and what to do instead. After 60, digestion slows, muscles weaken, and inflammation rises. Foods once tolerated can now increase blood sugar, blood pressure, and cholesterol. Your liver and kidneys also work slower, making recovery harder. This is why diet becomes a powerful life extension tool after 60. Many harmful foods don't look dangerous at all. They are often labeled as traditional comfort or even healthy. But for older adults, small daily damage adds up fast. Silent inflammation is the real enemy after 60. Living longer doesn't mean living better. Healthspan means staying mobile, sharp, and independent. Poor food choices shorten health span first, lifespan later. Our goal is quality years, not hospital years. Exercise helps, but it cannot undo daily dietary damage. You cannot walk away from chronic inflammation. Food enters your bloodstream multiple times every day. That's why food choices matter more than most workouts after 60. Modern food is designed for shelf life, not human life. Processing removes nutrients and adds chemicals. Older bodies struggle to detoxify these additives. This creates fatigue, brain fog, and chronic disease. Inflammation is the root of most age-related diseases. Certain foods act like gasoline on that fire. Joint pain, heart disease, and memory loss often start here. What you eat can either cool or fuel inflammation. Many doctors treat symptoms, not daily habits. Food advice often gets overlooked in short appointments, but prevention is the most powerful medicine. That's why this conversation is so important. You don't need to eat perfectly to live longer. Small, consistent changes make massive differences. Removing just a few harmful foods helps immediately. Progress matters more than strict rules. In the next parts, we'll break down the most dangerous foods after 60. You'll learn why they harm your body and what to eat instead. This knowledge can add years to your independence. Let's start protecting your future today. After 60, your body handles sugar very differently than before. Insulin sensitivity drops, making blood sugar spikes more damaging. This accelerates aging of the heart, brain, and blood vessels. What once felt harmless can now quietly shorten your life. Refined sugar causes rapid spikes and crashes in blood glucose. These swings lead to fatigue, dizziness, and cravings. Over time, they damage nerves and blood vessels. This is a major reason diabetes risk increases after 60. Sugar feeds chronic inflammation inside the body. Inflammation speeds up arthritis, heart disease, and memory decline. You may not feel it immediately, but damage is happening daily. Reducing sugar is one of the fastest anti-aging steps you can take. White bread, white rice, and pastries turn into sugar fast. Your body cannot tell the difference once digestion begins. These foods spike blood sugar almost as much as candy. That's why they're especially risky after 60. High sugar intake damages memory and learning ability. It increases the risk of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Sugar disrupts brain energy and worsens brain inflammation. Protecting your brain starts with reducing daily sugar. Sugary drinks deliver sugar faster than solid foods. They overwhelm the liver and raise triglycerides quickly. Even fruit juices can be dangerous when consumed daily. Water is always the safest choice after 60. Sugar hides in sauces, breads, cereals, and packaged foods. Labels use names like corn syrup, maltose, and dextrose. Older adults often consume sugar without realizing it. Reading labels becomes a powerful survival skill. Excess sugar raises blood pressure and bad cholesterol. It also damages artery walls from the inside. This greatly increases heart attack and stroke risk. Heart health after 60 depends heavily on sugar control. Choose whole grains, vegetables, nuts, and legumes. These foods release energy slowly and safely. Natural fiber protects blood sugar and digestion. Small swaps create long-term protection. Sugar doesn't kill quickly, it damages slowly. After 60, slow damage becomes permanent damage. Reducing sugar can add healthy, independent years. Next, we'll expose even more dangerous foods hiding in plain sight. Processed meats may seem convenient and familiar, but after 60, your body struggles to handle their chemical load. Preservatives, nitrates, and excess salt strain the heart and kidneys. What tastes comforting may be silently shortening your life. Processed meats often contain nitrates, and these chemicals form harmful compounds during digestion. They increase cancer and heart disease risk. Older bodies detoxify these chemicals more slowly. High sodium raises blood pressure quickly. Preservatives damage artery walls over time. This combination increases heart attack risk. Heart health after 60 requires reducing processed meats. Studies link processed meats to colon and stomach cancer. These risks increase with age and long-term exposure. Daily consumption creates cumulative damage. Limiting intake is a powerful preventive step. Fried foods trigger massive inflammatory responses. Old cooking oils become toxic when overheated. This damages joints, arteries, and brain cells. After 60, inflammation accelerates aging dramatically. Heavy fried foods slow digestion significantly. They increase acid reflux and bloating. The aging gut struggles to break down damaged fats. This leads to fatigue and nutrient absorption problems. Fried foods increase oxidative stress in the brain. They interfere with memory and mental clarity. Long-term intake raises dementia risk. Brain health depends on reducing these foods. Restaurants reuse oils multiple times. This creates toxic compounds harmful to older adults. You cannot see or taste the damage. Home-cooked meals offer far better control. Choose fresh fish, eggs, beans, and lentils. These proteins support muscle without inflammation. They are easier to digest and heart-friendly. Protein quality matters more than quantity. After processed meats and fried foods cause slow internal damage. The effects multiply with age. Reducing them protects your heart, brain, and joints. Next, we'll uncover hidden dangers in salt and cooking oils. Salt is essential, but too much becomes harmful with age. After 60, kidneys lose efficiency at removing excess sodium. This causes fluid retention and rising blood pressure. What once felt harmless can now strain your entire system. Too much salt forces the heart to work harder. Blood vessels stiffen and narrow over time. This increases the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Heart health after 60 depends on sodium awareness. Kidney damage often happens silently. Excess salt increases filtration pressure inside the kidneys. Over time, this leads to chronic kidney disease. Many seniors discover the damage too late. Most salt doesn't come from the salt shaker. It hides in bread, soups, sauces, and frozen meals. Even foods that don't taste salty can be loaded with sodium. Reading labels becomes essential after 60. When fat is removed, salt is often added for taste. This creates a false sense of health. Low fat does not always mean heart safe. Older adults must look beyond marketing claims. Cooking oils change when heated repeatedly. Some oils create toxic compounds at high temperatures. These toxins increase inflammation and artery damage. Oil choice matters more than most people realize. Many seed oils are highly processed. They oxidize easily during cooking. Oxidized oils accelerate aging and inflammation. This is especially harmful to older bodies. Olive oil, avocado oil, and small amounts of butter are safer. They remain stable at moderate temperatures. These fats support heart and brain health. Simple changes can reduce inflammation quickly. Herbs, spices, garlic, and lemon add flavor naturally. They reduce the need for added salt. Many also fight inflammation. Taste can improve while health improves too. Salt and oils are not enemies. Excess is, after 60, moderation becomes protection. Choosing wisely supports heart, kidneys, and brain. Next, we'll expose artificial sweeteners and packaged foods. Many people believe diet foods are safer after 60, but artificial sweeteners confuse the body's metabolism. They disrupt appetite control and insulin response. What sounds healthy may quietly increase disease risk. Artificial sweeteners trigger sweet taste without energy. The brain expects calories that never arrive. This disrupts blood sugar regulation. Over time, insulin resistance can worsen. Artificial sweeteners alter gut bacteria balance. Healthy bacteria decline while harmful ones grow. This affects digestion, immunity, and mood. Older guts are especially sensitive to this disruption. Some sweeteners cross the blood-brain barrier. They may increase headaches, anxiety, and brain fog. Long-term exposure affects memory and focus. Brain protection becomes critical after 6. Ultra-processed foods are factory-made, not kitchen-made. They contain additives, preservatives, and artificial flavors. Nutrients are removed, chemicals are added. Older bodies struggle to process these substances. Ultra-processed foods promote chronic inflammation. Inflammation worsens arthritis, heart disease, and diabetes. The damage builds slowly but steadily. Reducing packaged foods lowers inflammation fast. Packaged foods often combine sugar, salt, and chemicals. This triple threat overwhelms aging organs. Kidneys, liver, and heart suffer silently. This combination accelerates biological aging. Convenience saves time but costs long-term health. Packaged foods reduce cooking effort but increase disease risk. Simple home meals protect the body. After 60, convenience must be chosen carefully. Whole fruits satisfy sweetness naturally. Small amounts of honey may be tolerated. Fiber slows sugar absorption. Nature provides safer sweetness. Artificial sweeteners and packaged foods disrupt aging, but their effects multiply over time. Choosing real food restores balance. Next, we'll build a safe longevity diet after 60. After 60, food becomes your most consistent medicine. Every meal either supports healing or fuels damage. The goal is not restriction, but nourishment. Small daily choices shape long-term health. A longevity plate focuses on vegetables, fiber, and protein. Half the plate should be colorful plant foods. Protein supports muscle and balance. Healthy fats protect the heart and brain. Leafy greens reduce inflammation and support vision. Cruciferous vegetables protect against cancer. Cooked vegetables are easier to digest. Variety ensures broad nutrient protection. Protein prevents muscle loss and frailty. Fish, eggs, beans, and yogurt are ideal choices. Protein supports balance and independence. Quality matters more than quantity after 60. Healthy fats reduce brain inflammation. Olive oil and nuts support memory. Fat helps absorb essential vitamins. Avoiding damaged fats is just as important. Fiber feeds beneficial gut bacteria. It controls blood sugar and cholesterol. Fiber reduces constipation and inflammation. Most seniors need more fiber, not less. Thirst sensation weakens with age. Dehydration worsens fatigue and confusion. Water supports kidney and brain health. Sip regularly, even without thirst. Regular meals stabilize blood sugar. Skipping meals increases weakness and dizziness. Simple routines reduce stress and overeating. Consistency supports energy and longevity. You don't need to change everything at once. One healthier choice per day compounds over time. Consistency beats strict rules. Your body responds quickly to better nutrition. Aging does not mean losing control of your health. Food choices can restore strength, clarity, and independence. It's never too late to protect your future. Eat wisely today, and your body will thank you tomorrow.